Greetings from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Wednesday, November 2, 2022. Here's our 1947 Higgins, looking quite a bit different than the last time you saw her. Her 5200 bottom is fully installed. Now we face the final sanding, fairing, filling of countersinks, and then we'll seal her with clear penetrating epoxy sealer. That would be Smith's, not the fake alternatives. Yes, their prices are lower and they're junk. But if you want to use junk, go ahead, you'll save some money. Of course, your boat will not be sealed properly. So the Higgins now, when we got her, had a bottom of 5/16 plywood, single sheet. Now has an inner skin laid on the diagonal, 6-inch wide planks of 4mm Meranti Aquatech marine plywood, followed by 3/8-inch Meranti mahogany planking. This bottom is bulletproof, whereas before, I've got to believe it rippled as the boat went across the water. The spray rails were just plain shot, just plain gone, as was the chine plank on both sides. So these have been replaced. We, if you remember, encountered a real problem with bottom framing. First of all, the boat left the factory with half the bottom frames it needed. You can see where we have been filling countersinks. When we received the boat, there'd be a frame, and there'd be a frame, and there'd be a frame, and there'd be a frame. Oh, by the way, the engine's sitting right about here. No frame in between. There would be a frame, and there would be a frame. And they are all super light material, laminated, I don't know what. So we have started anew. Now we have a frame and 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 a frame. This bottom simply will not deflect, pure and simple. When her owner has her back on the water, I can tell you she'll probably run at about 30% faster over the water simply because her bottom's so hard. So we will now, yeah, there comes the text, always at the wrong time. We will now finish filling and fairing the countersinks, sand her fair, seal her with clear penetrating epoxy sealer, apply 5 coats of Interlux 2000E barrier coat, and then, rather than all the garbage that was on her cosmetically to begin with, we'll start at the very bottom. These Speedsters had brilliant red bottoms that were matched by brilliant red racing stripes running down just beneath the gunnels. Brilliant red decks. Brilliant red upholstery with medallions in the middle. When we finish her, she will be as she was the day she left the factory. So we'll keep working on her, keep you in the loop as we continue working on our 1947 Higgins Speedster. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.